Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Evelyn here, and yeah, I know, I can't tell you why. There was like technical difficulties, stuff that wasn't recorded that I thought I had recorded, and then I lost some footage that I think I've got back, but I'm not 100% sure, and then just life taking over. So yeah, a bit of that. And but today is a beautiful day. I'm back sitting on my sofa chair, like not on my hardback chair, in the corner over there. Got my windows open. It's a lovely day. It's a bank holiday weekend, and of course Ty has to work because that's always the case, and it just rolls around, and for some reason but yeah, it's actually a very nice weekend, and that's quite unusual because normally bank holiday weekends are poo weather-wise. So yeah, everyone's enjoying it. Across the road they're having a barbie. It smells so nice. I can't have a barbie because I have the world's smallest balcony. My balcony is about as wide as my balcony door. And I can only fit, like the hardback chair that I normally sit on to talk to you, I can only fit that sort of sideways, because if I put it like how you'd normally put a chair on a balcony sort of facing out, I'd have to step over it and I'd have to sit with my legs wide open. So yeah, no, not gonna happen. But I did have breakfast out on the balcony this morning. We don't get a lot of sunshine on that side. About 12:30 the sun's gone, so it was nice having sort of like a breakfast out there, listening to my audiobook, and yeah, really enjoying it. Yeah, just wanted to show you that. I've got some water. Yeah, I normally often drink tea when I talk to you, but it's too warm for tea. I drink water with just a little splash of cordial, because you get bored of the taste of just water. I do anyway. Yeah, so that was like my sort of like how things are going. And tarot-wise, I wanted to tell you about this book that I stumbled across. I recently signed up for Kindle Unlimited and I was looking for some stuff, and there isn't a whole lot of tarot books that I saw so far. But one of them stood out. It was called Tea, Tarot and Terrapins, and it's by Brina, Katz, and it's like a very quick read. It's a novel about Charlotte, who is quite new to reading professionally. She hires a stall for the summer in a little town close to what the story makes you believe is Glastonbury, because it talks about a tor, a mount and a well. So yeah, Glastonbury. I haven't really looked up to see if the town is actually real. I'd have to look that up. But yeah, so she's got a market stall, and you know, at first people are a bit skeptical, one a bit sort of like not all that interested, but then she starts getting more people to come in for a reading, and so every chapter is a reading, and yeah, so you get to like read how she gets on with the reading, and then you know the problems that the sitter comes with, and do you call that a sitter, or is it querent, or are you the sitter, like the reader? Anyway, the person who's asking the question, like the problems that they've got and why they want the reading and what they want to know, blah 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 blah. And oh, my notes fell. And then like the reading part of it finishes, but then you sort of follow the person who had the reading, and you see how that reading either comes to pass, like, you know, what happens in the reading actually comes to, like, it happens, or what the reading does to the person, and how they carry on with their day or week or whatever. And it's really interesting. It's, you know, you don't normally, it's normally either side, isn't it? Like, you sometimes read stories about someone going to have a tarot reading and then awful things happen after that. That's usually the case in sort of like pop culture. But yeah, this was quite a good little read. The chapters are quite short. It's a very quick read. Now, I had the misfortune of having a massive panic attack. I normally have my panic attacks at night, and they're awful because I feel like I'm going to be sick, and I'm very phobic about that. So I like my breathing starts to go funny, and I really have to calm myself down. And even after that sort of finishes, I still, like, it takes me a while to be able to calm myself down enough to fall asleep. So before I went to sleep, I read quite a couple of chapters, because it's like, oh, go on, let's read it. Oh, one more. Oh, one more. And then before you know it. And then during this panic attack, I read some more of this book, and then the following day I finished the rest. So, like, in sort of like 3 sittings, I finished the book. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. There's a little intro by Rachel Pollack. So yeah, whatever you take to mean from that. And I really enjoyed it, so I just wanted to share that with you, and maybe you can, like, check it out, pick it up from here, there and everywhere. I will leave the title down below, Tea, Tarot and Terrapins, and I'll let you find out where that little creature comes from. But yeah, it's a fun book. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that was it really for me for today. I'm surprised I could do all this with the window open, because just before I started filming, there were some kids, like, who live around these flats, playing downstairs, like, on the grass, and being quite rude actually to each other. Like, I heard a lot of F-bombs falling, and they're sort of like 6 to 8. I think there's one 10-year-old roughly. But then they started to egg each other on to cross the road, and this is quite a busy road. If you've heard me film on this side of the room before, there's often cars coming by. We often have police and ambulance and all that, because the police station and the hospital are quite nearby. So they drive quite fast around here. So I opened my window a bit wider, and I threw out an "Oi, you too!" Get back on the grass. Yeah, I felt a bit like, oh no, I'm now that person. I'm now, like, the annoying neighbour. But, you know, it's better to be annoying than to have to call an ambulance on some kids being killed in your road. I know. So, and on that bright note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and say thank you very much for watching. I will try and you know, post this footage that I had filmed before, and for some reason, like one reason or another, didn't get a chance to upload because of all the difficulties in life and blah 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 blah. So you might see some footage where I'm wearing, like, jumpers and stuff. Like, but let's hope we don't get to have to wear jumpers again until October, November time. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, I will see you again soon-ish, maybe, hopefully. Bye.